Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Arthur Miller once again. Our faithful few. Tonight's match-up, Friday night football. Never mind Leeds Rhinos and Wigan on telly.
Leeds
United and Villa. Villa will bum them anyway. We have Yorkshire Men's League, Alliance League 2. Stanningley Academy versus Batley Boys Academy. Batley Boys DMR, I believe that's one of their sponsors. So, I'll give you the teams. As you can see, our sponsors rolling on the screen, hopefully. Just behind the sponsors, Batley are on the field and warming up. We'll go with the away team first this time. Again, pony writing. So, bear with me. And I promise you it's not my reading. I am joined here today, incidentally, tonight, by our illustrious STD founder member, Paul Smith.
Good evening, one and all.
Thank you, Paul. And we're going to go with the teams. Batley Boys will line up thus. Number 1, Stephen McCoplin. Again, I apologise because that one's written shocking. 2, what's that one, Paul? Mark Maguire. Number 3, Aaron Kirk. Number 4, I reckon that's Anthony Cox. 5, Paul Holloway. Holloway, we'll go with Holloway, it sounds better. 6, Mick Dyson. 7, James Smith. 8, Harry Foster. 9, Reece Ashworth. Number 21 in the front row, Luke Hinchcliffe.
But he's a big lad, isn't he? He's got 21.
Yeah, that's a make a shirt for him.
Yeah, piggy.
11, James Clough. 12, Declan Casey. 13, Dom. You reckon that is? Maybe Naylor. Could be Naylor. Don. Anyway, we'll just call him Don. 14, Ansel Owens. 15, Morgan Cox. 16, Mick West. 17, Owen West. No Fred West jokes. 18, Ryan. What's that? Howley. Ryan Howley, we'll go with that. 19, Colby Cox. 20, George Woodcock. Stanningley will line up as this. Number 1, Will Barker. 2, Connor Brogan. 3, Ryan Taylor. 4, Guy Wolstenholme. 5, George Coville. 6, Harris Davison. 7, Sam Worley. 8, Mark Dugan. 9, James Devine. 10, Ash Yarrow. 11, Josh Foster. 12, James Booth. 13, Liam Duffy. 14, Brodie Pitts. 15, Callum Smithson. 16, Mick Dixon, winner of the illustrious Ugly Man of the Year award.
He got absolutely fucking banged up a week by Wayne as well.
Oh, he's got some points to prove. 17, Adam Aldridge. No 18, must be all thin. 19, Jack Hamilton. 20, Greg Hudson. Who coaches Academy? Was it Mark?
Lilly, yeah.
Mark Lilly?
Yeah.
Mark Lilly? And this young man down here in the England top.
Yep.
No
idea who he is.
I'm not sure of his name. I see him all the time in club and I always say hello. And I need to ask him his name, but it's been too long now. I feel rude.
Clipboard Steve, we'll call him.
Clipboard Steve it is. As I just take a swill of my ale. For all yours who won't have seen before the cameras were rolling, I took a massive dive down the famous Stanningley Hill. We got a little drone, so I took the drone out on the field to have a little play. Straight downhill on my ass. So I'm currently stood here with mud all over me. Paul's laughing his little chubby little titties off. Thanks very much, Paul. Toss pot. Imagine if Matt had been here, he'd have loved it. And he's at home massaging Louise's feet.
While she's massaging his nose. Who's got the worst option there?
Louise got more work.
Yeah, Louise has got more work to do massaging his nose. God bless him. If you didn't know, our illustrious commentator, Ratty Muscle, is due a kid.
Loser.
God bless him, little Django. So yeah, going back to Mick's little tumble earlier.
Piss off.
Had to call in some specialist excavators. So apparently he went that far down in the mud, his wallet's in there somewhere as well.
Keep it, not in it.
Kylie spent all his bonus already.
Long gone is that, mate?
The only thing I got out of it was a drone that only goes 20 feet and then does a swan dive.
It went more than that, wasn't it, the other side of the pitch?
It says 100 metres.
Well, yeah, that's a bit presumptuous, that. Chinese, innit? They don't know what 100 metres is.
Can only see past the end of the chopsticks. Speaking of that, George Coval on wing today. God bless him. Couple of standout names. Liam Duffy, Callum Smithson. Young Will Barker at full back. Mark Dugan. That was a blast from pass. Young Mark Dugan. I say young, he's probably one of the oldest in the team now. Gone from about 25 stone to about 13 stone.
He'll do well in the academy.
Yeah. We haven't seen him for that long. I wonder if he's just been in prison.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, he might have been in prison. Trimming.
3 square meals and a free gym. What can you ask for?
Correct.
Right. 2 minutes to kick off, we're waiting on.
Yep. Pardon me as my night slowly declines. I've been out a few hours already. A few gauges deep in a walk. Partisan crowd here tonight. Looks like it's filling up as usual.
Referee's blowing his whistle.
Referee's calling for captain as Stanley take the field. Strong looking team tonight, I think. Mark Lilly, famous father of Leeds reject Jordan.
Famous of the. He's not the famous father. He's
I think he's famous. Me, he's known on Colehills. He's known really well. Captain Liam Duffy looks as slim as ever. We get a close-up on his face. Doesn't he look like Darwin's fairy? From the transition of ape to man.
the missing link.
Yeah. We will not be streaming tomorrow over at Crossfields because none of us can be arsed trailing over there because it's a shithole. We only do our own games now. We don't get paid enough to travel, apart from Cumbria.
Apart from Ask Him Away.
Yeah, Ask Him Away, last game of the season. You shouldn't even be watching on TV. You should be there.
Not sure why the camera's a bit dodgy, so apologies if picture's a bit grainy.
Allegedly, the camera's a bit grainy. I do believe we're not on HD tonight, so
Well, we should be.
are we even in colour?
Yeah. Paid
Be
a
great.
licence fee.
Yeah, black and white, watching snooker. The pink is behind the brown for those of you watching in black and white. Mark Lilly calls for a ball. Never mind the ball, get on with the game. So allegedly this Batley boys team are quite good.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
We shall see. This is their obviously their first team.
No, it's not, is it? The first team's in Premier, Yorkshire Premier.
Are they?
Yeah, apparently so, yeah. This
Oh, I thought this were their first team.
well, I think this is their second team.
Oh well, fair play to them.
Possibly a
There's
academy team.
not very many teams in Yorkshire League that have got two teams out there.
no.
Well done to them. Remember the old tussles up at Batley? There used to be Batley Vic then. Big panheads out on wing. Not a clue what they were doing. Kellett rolling downhill from 10 yards. Here we go, underway. Oh, that's a good start. There you go. That's why he wears number 21. Can't get a shirt to fit him. And he's shit.
Sit on fence, Paul.
Nope, let's say how it is. So it's a drop out. We haven't got a ball. There's actually, oh my God, number 12, who was he? Let's out him now. Declan Casey is wearing leggings. I'm fucking not having that. I'm not having that.
Bloody hell.
What a cunt. Pardon the language, but he's wearing leggings. You may as well wear stick mitts, the twat. Big ass Jarrow taking one in. 20 out, straight in front of the sticks. Ball out. Davis just taking it in there to Duffy. Dugan. He's not the square man he used to be.
No. See if he's got as much impact.
Ball out here. Divine.
Barker has a dig.
Young Will Barker there. God bless him. Cracking kid. Good job it's not Sonny Hilburn. Big ass Jarrow there, trundling it in.
He's got it. Ooh. We film last. Turn it over there, Paul.
Yeah, we'll have that. We'll have that. First set.
Not bad.
Let's see what you've got. Give it to the kid in fucking tights. That's what I say. Here he goes, trying to make up for his earlier mistake in front of...
And rightly so. No, rightly so.
Yeah, gets himself up to the 10. Oh, we've got some rather portly lads in this team, haven't we? I can't see the numbers from here, so pardon me if I don't tell you the name. Number 20, George Woodcock. We're joined now by the SS Motley crew. Hosey Phipps. George, what are you doing?
Bring him, George. Yes, George, you couldn't reply.
Bit of a messy game so far already. What do you say, Mick?
Yeah. It's like a night shower of shite.
Hey,
Try not to swear.
on a positive vibes.
Fuck 'em.
So, club have paid up for the fucking pool topper.
Have they paid?
Yeah. Kicking and stinking like that.
All right.
How much did you do?
New pool table in the club.
90 quid.
SS Joinery. Put a nice new
What's that material then?
That's what I want, materials, I won't pay it later.
materials and gold plated.
We won't pay it.
Fucking John.
Honestly.
Let's concentrate on game now. Come on.
Go on, lad.
Good little step there by Josh Foster.
He wanted to finish him head on nose and...
Divine to Duffy. Out the back. Barker. George Colville.
He can't be getting anywhere, surely.
Getting a bit of space, so he's happy.
He's also got leggings on, as George. I'm not having it. He needs a word in his ear.
He always wears them. I'm Spider-Man.
He also sells pak choi.
Oh, lovely little kick. That's a beautiful
Silly bastard!
kick. What a kick. Beautiful.
Enterprising rugby league.
Lovely little kick. Harry Davidson. Cracking little kick.
Enterprising balloon. Oh, shit.
Is that Connor Brogan that scored that?
Don't know whether it was a good try, kid.
It's a lad from Stan.
Black and white, aren't they?
Black and white, lad. Come and say no.
Some tackle.
Yes.
Affirmative.
10-4, good buddy. For those of you who heard that in the background, it just said nearly a cracking tackle.
Oh, so close.
Oh, so close.
I get so far.
Yeah, mish.
4-0.
Might be a 6 yet. I don't know, do we?
Hold on a minute, Joey. We don't know what we're on. Who's kicking? Young Ryan Taylor.
Have you seen listeners on him?
20p kicked
Should have
it.
can hear you.
Says what? He's lying.
Ooh, nudge.
Fucking hell.
Steady nudge that. 6, please, Joe. 6-0 to Stanningley. This.
Come on, lads.
Yeah, make it goal there.
Get over.
I'm trying to nearly drop that then, you daft cunt. You missed Mick. Ditch it downhill earlier. Ditched it big time. Have you seen picture?
In my back.
Are you?
Everyone loves somebody falling, especially if they're a fatty. What are we waiting for here? Get on with it. Oh, hang on a minute. Have they made a sub? And he's got a different coloured kit on. Ah, it's different.
It's a huge guy going.
Is it leg game then?
Yeah, I think there is actually. What's he given? He's given a forward pass from 50 yards away
From a kickoff?
from a kick-off.
That's special.
Rewind. Might have been that name.
No idea. Clipboard, Steve.
Right, it was that prick on sideline with clipboard.
So here come Batley attacking the line, 3 or 4 yards out. Reece Ashworth acting half-back out to the number 12, Declan Casey, the one with the hot pants on.
Don't look like they're getting a shift on because they're all in middle.
Yeah, it looks... They're going. Well, it's 21. There he goes.
Big lad.
Go on, Fridge. John's ball. So number 20, the Fridge.
John's ball to a John's ball.
Oh,
Little ball out. Oh, where's young George there? Come from his wing.
he's slowest
Ended up-
fucking fullback I've ever seen.
Oh, they've gone blind. Oh, well wrapped up by young George Colville there. Well done, kid. Well done. Young Reece Ashworth had nowhere to go. Oh, Techers. Number 6 there, Mick Dyson.
What a goal on Wednesday night.
Little volley. Have some of that.
6 game and get back and it's fucking walking. Fucking glory.
Divine with this restart. Oh, what's he fucking doing now, ref? Come on.
The proper bad. Why haven't they took 2 fat kids this time?
Asharo there, good yards made forward. Duffy, more good yards. Yeah, good roll on here.
Neanderthal that is Duffy.
Give it Dugan.
He's one off him anyway,
Yeah.
Beep, beep.
Good yards there, back forwards.
Great yards. Look, should be a kick now. Oh, no, he's gone himself.
Terrible.
Bad that.
Young Sam Worley.
Wanted to be out to cash ball centre, did they?
Ash Yarrow there, another 2 in this. That's 2 in this set. Getting laid on by Fatty. Go for that kid.
Try turn.
Harris Davis. Oh, come loose. Man down in background there. Gathering his thoughts. Well done.
I love it when people say, big 6 for me, boys.
No,
Shut up and get on with
shit.
it. Shut up and get on with me. Don't drop it.
That was forward. Fucking hell.
Forward.
So forward pass. Can't see Batley doing much in this game. They've had fucking ball in our half once, and that's from a forward pass from kick-off. What you says he was shit hot?
Who did?
Pascal.
The first team.
First team's a lot better.
We've got it wrong way around. Second team shit hot, first team's pony.
By who? Dickhead.
Norman about us. You glory. Listen,
Where's Piss Mick anyway? He does better than him.
Piss Mickey does camera.
Is he dead yet?
No, not yet.
He's watching them.
Piss Mick. God bless you.
Ends it again. He's in bed, look, his back. I broke my back.
My neck and my back and my back and my neck.
Go on, Jade, man. You alright,
Nope, held up. Good tackle that.
Great tackle. Bent him, lad.
Give it out, give it out. Oh, he's...
Oh, hands here. George Colville. Nope. Can he back himself here, this lad? What's happening here? What's he giving? We've no idea what's going on. No clue.
Come down. Head and feet. Opposite. Handball. Posing. Indirect free kick. Indifferential scrum. You can go for brawl if you want.
I've got a sore throat now.
What car you smoke?
You're not at home now talking to your lass.
Obviously, because she's on.
Well, she does. Just not yours. Ooh, good elbow, son. Good elbow, that. We'll have some of that. I like that. 4. Oh, it's Teddy Tough. That 4, isn't it? Hey, look at the size of carpets on number 4. What's his name? Let's have a go. We think he's called Anthony Cox, but we're not sure because he's fucking...
Fucking spotting out.
Ooh, we'll have some of that.
To be fair, that one later.
Young James Devine.
To be fair,
Throwing a swinging arm in second half.
Do it fucking properly.
Oh, he's only gone and missed as well. Oh, yeah, I thought he missed it then. Make an effort.
PD will be mad at that as well.
Yeah. If you're going to do it properly, take his fucking head off.
we'll get some tough, he gets carried off. Yeah, get under him. Get under that little monkey. Boom!
No, man, it's blind.
So Batley in the Stanningley half now for the second time in the game. Oh, there he goes. Oof. 20 and 21 are just straight cannon fodder out there. It's like having a couple of brookies in your team, innit? Like that. Mick Dyson. Oh, does he? Oh, good tattle. Good tattle by young Ryan Taylor there. Where's it going? Oh, here he goes, Teddy Tough. Bang the little cunt. Look at him. He's straight one's banging him. That's his fault for playing it stupidly. He's got proper small man syndrome, man.
Got his hand strapped up as well, like
Yeah.
he's going to do something.
Well, we might have been at 3 training sessions of UFC, mate.
Go on, Will. Go on, Will.
Some real cheeky muffin second half for ground and pound them. I'm a fisted fucker. Big tatty punch.
So as you may have gathered, we don't like their number 4. We think he's called Aaron Kirk. Or maybe even Anthony Cox, we're not sure. Could be out. Penalty there. Well done, young Divine there. As the subs warm up. God, that's an ugly bench.
It gets uglier. In there.
Jack Hamilton wants to be careful. These lights look a bit warm. Might set on fire.
Check that microphone. Not working now. No matter if there's no sound.
Turn your TV up, you fucking big nose wanker.
Good language. Go on, Ash.
Back to the game. Oh. Josh Foster there, just taking one in for the team. Well done, son. Go on, Dugan. Oh, it's there, Duffy. Go. All you have to do is put it down, Duffy. Liam Duffy there with a try. We were going to do the Tannoy belly if you're watching, but we can't be asked. You're probably at some mincing dinner dance somewhere.
Serenading a prostitute.
Probably sick of it in Brian's fucking voicing his listeners.
So we're on 10-0 now, soon to be 12. Passes a 1 and a 2, please, Joseph. You ain't got a 1 and a 2, passes a 2 and a 1.
We don't get to 16, man.
I got any of
Those are 9s but no 6s.
Bottom upstairs, some
Well done, Doogie, lad.
some cups, I think, that bottom. Scott.
The fans call out to young Mark Dugan. Had a great stint there.
The drain up corner, those throw it down there. So it looks dirty. Fantastic addition, that. Robbing club.
As he notches it over.
Tapper. What's wrong at bar? 8 million quid for a full table win.
Enjoy him, it? Expensive.
Right, don't think that. Curry powder.
Fucking snuggy, that bastard.
£30 an hour, it works on my shipping.
Balsa wood in it, bled. Balsa wood in it, sure.
For those of you who've seen the pool table advertised at Stanningley, it was 50p a go. It is now £1.20 a go.
Just to make up,
Just to make up the deficit, just for putting a fucking bit of wood over the top of it.
Put a lid on it, milk.
Gold-plated plywood.
So you can't force flaming hot monster mush into a pocket so it's not being used.
Can't get through the BLB
You want a fucking electric fence over it for that price.
Shite.
Is that young Adam Aldridge there on? Believe.
One big fella.
Oh, he's a big lad. What's it?
Oh,
In a bag.
Number 20, Greg Hudson. Big Greg. Go on, Greg.
Spot fatty.
Like Brocky with fucking back fat hanging out.
Greg by name, Greg's by nature.
Go on, cocky ball with one line of that. Up back. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's having a little go. He's Harris Davidson.
Have a look for name.
Don't know anyone.
Oh, he's done well, he's done well.
Oh, he's done well. Ryan Taylor. Ryan Taylor, give it. Oh.
Greedy little bastard. You would have done exactly the same. Look at sticks. Get fire.
Give. Oh, it's game over. May as well fuck off home now. Let's do it.
Speculative pass. The centres look the same.
Oh, went tits up, but we're still 12-0 up. That'll do.
I'd have run into touch, mate, no problem.
Just kicked
Get
it.
me, Joe.
Just kick it.
You can't get me. I'll take club for a
You know
pint.
what Ty calls his dog? John.
It's happening. Something's happening. Oh, man, down in back. It's number 12, Declan Casely, has laddered his 17 denier.
Someone's robbed his fringe and all, but look to it. Jesus. No offence, Tom.
Whoa, you ain't got Tom Waits shot there, have you?
Why am I getting brunt?
Pointed that way.
Why am I getting fucking brunt here, mum? Dubious fucking fringe.
I'd seen you for a while, that's all.
Silly bastard.
Magic sponge, magic talking to that. Come over. Yeah, you're all right, kid. Shut up.
Is Jack Bear playing?
Baggy skins and all.
Is he still injured?
His knees, folks. It's not a fucking ACL. They've both done it with a lot of swear words for one second.
Yeah. He had a fucking A, fucking C, fucking L.
Slip a swear word in every syllable.
Fat lad's Phil.
A fuck C fuck L.
Play on, man.
Oh, what's happening here?
Fat lad bounced off at phone.
Here comes the other one.
Bang.
Whoa.
All day long, mushy.
Oh, penalty that's a penalty.
Not potato.
That were a penalty.
He's still on deck. Get him, you fat shite.
What? You roll him off. Penalty for that.
You took it, price. He wants someone coming from the side. He's got no fucking...
What, he ain't got blinkers on, Scott? I'd have a right good go at bending him.
Tunnel vision.
Round as rotund as he is, I'd have a right good go at bending him in half.
A bit like to give someone hits him from side and just goes over.
Nah, Twiggy's big on.
Do you remember that kid at Ovenden that did him that time? Fucking feet were flat up in air.
Remember that kid at Ovenden that I shot at Big Will? Remember Big Ginger Will?
Yeah, yeah.
I shot it and his like head where his toes should have been. Proper like spun 180 into it. It was fucking beauty. It was bad, but it was beauty.
Enjoyed it.
Do it. Fucking properly.
Yeah, I sat with a belt to that.
We laughed like fuck when it happened to Twiggy, and Nico came over and gave us a bollocking for laughing. Tell the cock, don't laugh at him.
Because he's here. Bone slip.
Anyway, we're off again, James Devine. Little break there. Don't know what we're going on, but lost total interest in game now. Orville.
Go on, George. Does he have to out it?
Good yards there from the winger. Young George. Well done.
He's on. I think they've gone wrong. Where is he from? Lost it. Nah, take a shot.
Good yards from Josh Foster there. Well done, Josh.
Kevin.
Ripped out there. Oh, give over. That were a rip out. Old man by Mick Dyson. Well done, Mick. Ref can't see it. You can do it. That's mine.
Silly bastard.
Put it down, dickhead.
That's not yours.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that after you? Yes. Just touch me there. Is that mine? Is that yours, Joe? It's still down there.
We're looking for Barnett.
I've met him halfway. It looks fucked.
No, it don't look well. We're just seeing Gaz Barnett walking up the hill there, limping.
I don't slip like I did. That would be awful.
It would be terrible, that. Good little offload there. I'm not even going to call their names out because I can't even read them. Clean looking, Joe. It looks clean.
I'm going to boot that dog down there. He's doing nothing.
That ratty little one.
I don't know what everyone's
Oof, caught for that.
all plate man there, ref.
Come on, George, pick it up. Oh, well picked up, son. Well picked up. George Cover there. Great run. Brilliant.
Good return.
Up to the 20. Will Barker. Little ball. Oh, what's going on here? Referee's called offside. I think it was young James Smith there. Bit quick off the mark, bless him. Might be a slight pause now in the commentary while I go for a tab and a piss.
Go on, big fella. Spin. Good spin. Oh, it's a chicken with a fat shite. Got that 20. Off we go at him. Tip on. Lay aside of him. Hang on. Don't hit Bovey on the short line. He's not going anywhere. Said it tough, yeah, said it tough. She's not so tough. Not so tough, is it, lad? Come on, Duffy, under the sticks! He doesn't need the back to one else, go! Double decker Duffy.
She's meant to shut
I didn't tell it now. Smoke the tank. Right, hopefully. Where did you go? Done it, Paul. Done it.
Can you start the fans, please?
Wrong, Mickey, lad. Come on, Richard O'Brien, get ball on. I said it to him in change rooms and fucking this fair shout. He's got that fucking thin head as well. You'll see Monday. Automatic locking. 5, 4, 3. Out there. He runs well, this kid. Big unit.
Right, I'm back. I've been for a piss and a tab. I'm back. Sorry about that. Who scored?
Come for break. Duffy.
Big Duffy.
All day. Taylor put it over, I think it was, but no, it was a centre number 3. Yeah,
Ryan Taylor, yeah.
I'm only thinking fucking Ryan Taylor. I mean, other Ryan Spencer Taylor. They normally bang them for fun, don't they?
Oh, good little ball there from Will Barker. Stanningley's starting to find a lot of holes in this Batley defence. Smithson. He's having a go himself. Oh, he's gone down. That's it. Big game tomorrow. Get him off.
Last tackle, man.
Last tackle turnover.
Last tackle turnover. Do some camera work.
Aye. For those of you watching, if the screen's juddering, it starts to stutter the screen. Joe's on the camera now. Batley trying to get out of their own half at the moment. I think the only way they've got out of their half at the moment is from kick-offs and penalties. Bang him. Mile offside, number 11 there for Stanningley. Number 6, Mick Dyson, looks like a bit of an old head. He's going to get a bit fruity, is this lad. You can tell. Played a few first team games. Kick from young Jane Smith. He only looks a young lad, him. Will Barker, well returned there by young Will Barker up to the 40. Well done, son. Bit of a roll on now for Stanningley. Like Ryan Taylor's just taken one in there. 1-on-1. Make up for it, lad. Go on, get stuck into him. Devine and Taylor should be coming out of line now, forcing the error. Good solid defence there from Stanningley. Ball out though. Didn't shut the ball down as Dyson takes one in. Ball out wide. Oh, Terry Tough there. Dropped it.
Fair enough, Joe. I didn't know I could have had headphones. Keep it as one, Joe. Not having anything else.
It's a bit Pearl Harbor out here tonight.
You wait till you get on, boy. Got my coat on me, but apart from that, my back's freezing because it's caked in mud. funny.
I wish I'd have seen that.
And women down there and that's proper pissing themselves laughing. They won't look at me. I was looking over laughing, but they won't look at me. Thought we were going to boot off.
Not only did your drone crash, you fell down the hill.
Is your drone crash? It didn't crash, it just went out of range and then hit the deck. Where is it? It's in bag. There we go. Alright. Not where there's people around, Joe.
Big Greg Hudson there. Ball ripped. Oh, give over, ref. Come on. Easily ripped out. Teddy tough on the ball. Oof. Tough as nails is that lad. Rape him.
Felt like commentary keeps going off.
It's probably because I went for a piss.
Well, yeah, true.
For those of you watching, if the commentary goes off, I've gone for a piss and a cig.
Where's Carlson? We're still playing up there.
Gone to 13, I think. Oh, great line. Lucky, lad. Good line that, though. Good tackle there, though, by Sam Worley. Penalty, though. Laying on a little bit from Josh Foster. Oh, what's he given here? He's given it to Stanningley for movement. Oh, different. Nice little nudge there by Smithson. Oh, we nearly caught it.
What's he give?
What's he given now?
All offside.
Offside off the penalty. That is a schoolboy header.
Well, Brian.
Fucking hell. Keep rubbers in for Brian.
So Batley back on the attack again.
Batley.
Is Batley number 5 Seamus from wrestling?
No.
Big ginger looking lad. Good yards there by Batley. It's a try, is that? We'll have that. I don't know who scored it, but someone scored it. Try and work out who scored that one for you once we can see his number.
Well, I've got him on the screen.
I've got my lookers on him. 18 points to 4 at the moment now. At the Arthur Miller. Number 18. Number 18. Ryan. I'm wanting to say Hawley. I don't know. Who wrote this? It's like someone with Parkinson's fucking wrote this. Yeah. 18-6. Not far off half time, I reckon. How long we got left?
About 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes from half time. Dyson a kick, obviously captain, goal kicker.
His dad must be coach.
I reckon he's played first team twice.
He's got all in his wig.
Oh, he's only fucked it. What a glory.
Put that number 6 away, Paul.
Ah, dear. We get a 6 out, then we'll get a 4. Dear, oh dear. Reputation's in tatters. All from a silly mistake from Stanningley for being offside from their own penalty. Work that one out. Clipboard Steve is not happy.
Clipboard Steve.
Well, it's gone back. Who's picking that one up? Number Mick West, cousin of Fred. Bless him.
Illegitimate son of Fred.
Nephew of John West. Cracking tuna.
Tuna man.
Yeah.
Does salmon.
Salmon and tuna.
Mackerel fillets. Whoa.
Oh, you what?
Mackerel on toast.
Oof. So as you can see from our score at the top of the screen, it's 18-4 to Stanningley.
Good win for Academy at weekend, Paul.
cracking win. In fact, all three teams, between them, I think it were a combined of about 138 points. 100, no, it can't be 170. I think you've been a bit... there's only three teams played, Mick.
Yeah. Academy won 94-4.
94-4?
Yeah. And then I think second team put 50 on Mighton. And then first team beat Drigg 34-4.
So 170, so about 170 odd points and about 8 points conceded.
Yeah, roughly.
Cracking result that.
Teams out this week.
Yep.
East Leeds tomorrow for the second team. Crossfields away for the first team. No live stream tomorrow.
No live stream tomorrow because we can't be asked. Young James Devine there darting through like a young Kieran Cunningham.
Very young.
Just without the forehead. Smithson going himself. Oh, here we go. Try. I'd have given that.
Giving it for effort.
Yeah. Oh, that we're diving over at Dugan. Trying to go. Ball went a bit high for him, didn't it? We're above shin height.
We're above shin height, so Dugan was skilled. Put some books on this wall for this camera. Shot.
Cracking shot there. What do? Dugan and Josh Foster there in attendance.
I think some of these Batley boys players are.
Going to give a. What's he giving here, ref? What's the ref given? He's given another penalty the opposite way.
Possession.
That's about 4 penalties now. He's given the opposite way for people in possession. Different, consistent though. I like that.
Like Zim.
Ash Yarrow there. Big yards. Big yards and a try from
the big ugly bugger.
Shrek. Cracking try there from Shrek.
Co-winner of the Ugly Award.
How can he be a co-winner? There's nobody as ugly as him.
Him and Mick Dixon won it.
Yeah, true. It's like the cast of Addams Family. Lurch and Fester. Fester, tonight we dance mamushka.
Fester had AIDS, it would be Mick Dixon, wouldn't it?
If he had anorexia. Oh, I may as well sit down. Oof. Take weight off my old legs. Do you want me to get that one for you there, Mick? You're struggling a little bit there. So what are we on about? 24-4 now?
If he kicks this, yeah.
Yep, 24-4.
Should have just spun that one round. Don't worry, Paul, I didn't want to see it kick.
Still 24-4.
24-4, yeah. Minute or so to go.
Got an inkling that come second half, Batley are going to run out of steam and Stanningley are going to really run away with this one.
Yeah, looking forward to half time.
I think it's a 40 plus this one. Yeah. Well, it's 24 now, so just going off averages.
Oh yeah. I like your math, Paul. I like them.
Yeah. Don't need Carol Vorderman to work that one out, do you?
Yeah, no. It's O'Reilly though. Jeez.
Oof, you what?
Catch it.
Oh, well taken, son. Ryan Taylor there making good yards, 60 yards across the field and 4 yards forward. Well done, son. Dugan taking one straight in as he always does. Good little offload there. Oh, nearly there, Boovy. Right, we'll foster that. Boovy's the one with the stupid white hair, isn't he? Although you can't call it stupid for a good cause. Wayne Rooney down the middle. Good yards, Dugan, good yards. Nice. Rolling back the years to Barker. Barker's gone through the middle. Has he got the legs for it? Has he got the legs? He has. Cracking try there by young Will Barker. Sponsored by DW Electrical. Fantastic. It's one for scrapbook, is that, young Will? Yeah, one for scrapbook.
Notice his sister didn't cheer him on much there when he scored a try.
Yeah, she's too busy looking at her phone at Snapchats and stuff. Should be watching her brother scoring tries.
Some of that stuff we've seen over your shoulder, gee.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, Dad.
What?
Tie!
Yo. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Winning raffle ticket number 80.
You say number 80?
It's not second hand, it's just these two things. I bet it's stuck his finger right through it, hasn't it?
Shaz, you say 80?
80.
For all you lucky people who bought raffle tickets, your winning number was 80. That's 80. See Sharon, she's got your prize. Trip for 4 to Florida. Winning raffle ticket 80. God bless.
Now 3 minutes of extra time playing and do the scoreboard, Paul.
Yeah, well. Where's Mars?
Do it at half time, Chip.
Yep. So it scores a 30 points to 4 at the half a miller. Great little pick up there. Oh, I love it. Do you know what? It's like the Harlem Globetrotters on the half a miller right now. Lovely rugby league, this. And we've got half time finally. See you shortly, kids. Just a quick reminder, your raffle ticket number was 80. That's 80. You see Ginger Shaz, she's got the raffle prize for you. Trip for 4 for Florida. I've been out all day, sorry. Can't speak. See Shaz, she's sat over here on bench. Bottle of cider. Ty, you brought me hoodie yet? You said you had one at home? Of course he did.
When I was going to pay you. It's alright, love, you don't have to pay me for your conservatory, we'll sort something out.
Alright, Paul. Fucking freezing. I'm a little bit pissed as well. Our last fix was picking up about 10 o'clock. Good luck with that. I was black as anyway, alright?
Pissed it down, car broke down. You name it.
Yeah. Oh, it was literally pissed it down to the last day, didn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking nightmare when I went home from Blackpool.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. We had a little changeover. I'm going to do a bit of commentary this half. Chips on the camera. So that means I'll end up... Hey up, visitors. Young Flo and Lee Taylor, how are you doing? Good, good. Coming up for the view and a bit of dry. Yeah. Commentating, pal. Oh, shocking ball there. Yeah.
Hiya, Flo.
Guy Wolstenholme there, slinging the ball out. Good idea. Executed not great, I must admit. Unlucky guy. Keep going though. Scrum down. Batley head and feed. 7 there. James Smith puts the ball in. 17 running the ball strong. Owen West. He runs into the attention of 3 Stanningley players. 4, yeah, 3. Number 20 there, Greg Hudson, big lad. Second tackle, very slow play the ball. Going down the short side, Batley. Strong challenge there from number 15, I think it was. That Callum Smithson, was it? And Greg Hudson also in there. Here he is, a big boy. 21, Luke Inchcliffe. Manages to milk a penalty out of his efforts. What was that for?
Something he's done wrong.
Clearly, Paul. Great comments. Thanks. Time off for the ball.
We haven't got a ball.
Pause in play for the getting the ball. Back we go. Standard amateur rugby league, winning off the penalty. It is again the big man. On his back, that's us there for a week or two. Oh, he's done alright. Just good job it ain't Christmas, he'll be under the bonfire, won't he? Not Christmas, bonfire night, innit? Regularly have bonfires at Christmas, me, fuck off. Nice little step there from the 17 in West, I think that was. What it? Yeah. Taking an age to get up, slow play the ball, referee not picking that up. Deep ball, out from the 12. Not 12, sorry, 13. Don. No idea what that is, have you? Number 13 surname.
Oh, it's
Yeah. Shocking writing. Team sheet will be on our Twitter page later on if you want to have a look at it.
Flo's got the earphones on so she can hear what you're saying. For the foul and
Don't be repeating any swear words, will you, Flo? Good girl. Oh yeah, you're from Batley, aren't you? These are from Batley.
Oh, there he goes. What a specimen. He's dropped it.
Penalty to Stanningley. He's had his hands in there. Number 16, Mick Dixon, earns a penalty for the lads. Great efforts, Mick. Good lad. Also good on Fortnite is Mick. Not as good as me, like. See you later, Flo. Look after your dad, won't you? Keep him out of trouble. It's a snowboard bag. Yeah, snowboard bag, that. Nice ball out the back from Smithson. Will Barker finds Barker in space. Can he grab a brace? No, he's brought down short. 2 metres short. Stanley over in the far corner. Nice deep ball. Back to Smithson. He finds Dugan, juggles with the ball. He gets brought down in front of the post, 10 metres out. Nice exciting passage from Stanley. Smithson has a little go on his own dummies. Sidesteps one of the defenders and stretches out over the try line. Nice little individual effort from Callum Smithson. Try time.
34-4.
34-4, look.
I won't fire up for me 40s, won't I?
You won't, pal, no. 34-4 with a kick to come. Paul says he's going to nudge it. I don't need a 4, mate. There's already a 3 there, isn't there?
I won't looking.
Cock it. Well, what? Put it up and look presumptuous to away team. We might miss it and then we'll look like idiots. Wouldn't want to look like an idiot tonight, would I?
Last thing you want to do tonight is look like an idiot.
Yeah, just don't zoom in on them 2 massive skid marks. One downhill and one in my pants. Christ.
Your lass is going to be happy doing
I sent her a picture, I just got a 1-word answer back. Idiot.
Sorry.
Idiot. Yeah, well, piss off. A regular viewer, Carsten Brum's on again.
Is it?
Yeah, he's on, God bless him.
How are we doing, Carsten?
Hope you're well, mate.
Gives a shout out on Twitter.
He's already been on. He's been on as lad. Should be watching better rugby, to be fair. You know what Leeds Wigan game's on, don't you? Yes, we do know we need another mic. We have got the kit, but it takes ages to set up and we can never be bothered. Kicked it. 34, is that, Paul? 36, is it? 34? 36. I'll give you the wrong one back then, I need a 6. My apologies. Can't find it all. There we go. It'd be so much easier if we had a digital scoreboard. Tom Bell, if you're watching, Treasurer, come on, lad, release the funds.
More to the point, let's talk about this lad who's been watching us week in, week out. Let's have a little chat about it.
Carsten.
Yeah, Carsten.
Well, he always gives us little tips. He's a big fan of the stats. Stats today are Stanley 36, Batley Boys 4.
And we're just into the second half.
We haven't got our Stato Brookie today. He usually does the stats for us. Oh, we've just drafted him after your request, to be honest. So he's going to do them from going forward.
The only stats Brookie knows is his weight.
Yeah, BMI. It's massively over what it should be. High kick off again. Big Greg Hudson winding up. Bumps a couple off. He gets brought down by three of the Batley Boys defenders. One of them's crocked by the look of it.
And down.
And down. I wonder if that physio's going to come on and talk him better again, like he did with the other guy in the first half. Had a little natter in his ear.
I'll tell you what, I've just seen the best thing ever. The lad in the tights has just given him a belly rub and he's got up.
Hey,
Working on with a good belly rub.
Is it out? No, I must admit I love a good belly rub.
Do you know what?
That's what I'm going to request off the wife when I get home. Gives a belly rub. It's probably time to piss off. And
gives a belly rub and a pokey bum.
What are you on about, you weirdo?
What's that about now?
No idea.
Like kicking ball off.
Oh, he's not happy with that one.
Obviously, Brian hasn't brought the best balls out tonight, has he?
Do you want one or not? 1 minute I want a ball, next minute he's kicking him off. Gee whiz. Oh, excuse me while I have a little comfort break.
A bit of a balls up there at the play the ball, but never mind. What time we on anyway? 8:30. Let's see what scores are. Let's see what's going on in the world outside of Stanningley. Pardon me. Oh, I'll try follow game as well. I'm doing microphone, game, and trying to find out scores. Multitasking at his best. Leeds 1-0 down. There's a shock. Doing well. Doing well to be 1-0 down, to be fair.
Was it Wigan drop goal?
No. Villa, you dick. Let's have a look at Rugby. Sky Sports, so it might not be up to date. Let's have a quick look and see what we're on.
Joe Lydon, 60-yard drop goal.
6-0 Leeds Rhinos. I hope it's Ash Hanley, man of steel. Ooh,
man of steel this year so far. Jordan Hargreaves, if you're watching.
You little peg-legged wolf.
Yeah. Be chewing someone's lug off later on. Tom Bell, shout out to Tom Bell with his new TV. He's not doing on a dinner, he's sitting at home looking at his new telly.
Right, he's on a grinder date then.
Does look good though, to be fair. What tipple you gone with? Looks like recorder, like. That's not your telly. Size of it?
He's in a boozer there.
Yeah, you're a liar, full of lies.
He's on a date, that's what he's on.
He is. A mandate.
Mandate.
Fully support the LBGT community, Tom. All for it, lad. Shot. Good tackle there from the number 20, I think it was. George Woodcock. Who's that watching? Someone's... Dean Parker. All lads are watching rugby. He's there watching old Sopranos reruns.
Well, that just shows how...
What a doyle him. What a pleb you are, Dean. Come on, you're better than... Well, I'd like to say you're better than that.
No wonder your bird and your kid don't like you.
Everyone's got... All these photos you're sending in, lads. What's with it? Log burners. It's not even cold.
Are you fucking joking? I'm freezing here.
It's not cold.
I'd give a nut now to be sat in front of a log burner with a nice glass of vino.
Nah. They can't beat the warm ambience of a white radiator.
Or a lecky fire.
Stanley on the attack down the left-hand side finds number 4, George Wolstenholme, deemed a forward pass.
Forward.
Shocker that. Not having it. Who was that from? Number 3, Ryan Taylor.
Good game so far.
Yeah, he's had a great game, yeah. I think most of them had shaky start from both sides. Thought it were going to be a bore fest. Granted, it's not a classic. It's not going to be the best game you'll ever watch, but it's Yorkshire Men's League Alliance Division 2. So there's a few leagues above these, and they're still doing all right.
Building well, Stanningley.
Keeping us entertained moderately.
Don't think we've lost yet, have we, in Alliance and Academy?
Wouldn't mind seeing a few Yorkshire Premier games. I wonder if it's as fire as it used to be in bad old days.
Like Charleston versus...
Yeah, Norland away on a Saturday, then to Queen's on a Wednesday night, then Fryston on following Saturday, get your head pounded in.
If you're lucky,
They were days.
Floodlit Cup,
Hashtag,
Floodlit Trophy.
yeah, hashtag bring back the biff and all that. Big lad, 20 pounds the ball in again. Young Luke Hinchcliffe. I'll say young, I'm not sure, I can't see him from here. High kick into the corner. Has George gone off? I think he has, hasn't he? George Colville. Or is he on the other side?
It's on the other side.
Guys pick the ball up, taking the ball in centre field, tries to get away from the attentions of the Batley Boys defenders. He's brought down as he dropped it. Batley Boys seem very pleased with their efforts. It's a bad position to knock on there.
That's who dropped it. I've got him.
Was it? Is it Guy?
Number 4.
Guy Wolstenholme.
Doing laps next weekend.
Don't want to make you feel bad, Guy, but you've let your mates down there, lad.
You've let your family down.
Let your mates down, let your family down, but most of all, you've let yourself down. Have a good look in the mirror tonight when you get home. Hang your head in shame. Knocked it on in your own 10.
Not
Jesus.
going to stand in mirror and hang your head in shame, stand in your mum's underwear and have a wank.
That's an option. That is an option. I'll try and get a pair of your neighbours off at line. It's always a daredevil act, innit? Unless she's about 90.
As if you live on a farm on your own.
That's it game. Batley Boys on the attack after a Stanley error. It happens, these things happen. Solo effort. Not sure who that will come this side of you, Paul, and try and see some of the numbers. Oh, poor pass. Number 7 there, James Smith, gets the ball away well to the full-back, Steve McCoplin, I think it is. Shocking writing. I'm going to put a picture of this team sheet on Twitter so you can all look. STD_network.
Man down.
I'll take a picture of it now because it's pony. What is it? Penalty?
I don't know what's going on. I thought he passed it then.
He likes his whistle. Must admit, Stanley's errors, they've defended the line for this will be the second set. And he's given another penalty again. Not sure what he's on with this. Right. Why on earth is it? I'll give in. Nice deep attack. 7 finds a full-back.
Should have gone then, it should have gone.
Should have gone. McCoplin, if that's your name. Apologies. 17 there. Owen West having a dig. Can he get it over the line and get away from trouble, to be fair? Get a 10-metre restart. Deep ball from Acton half. Over the head of the number 6. Manages to gather it. Wide ball from the number 13. Don. Blah. Shot. Who's that down on the floor? Injured. Crazy George Colville flying in. Man possessed. Bruce Lee. Jackie Chan. One of them.
Where's that floor? Let's find him.
We should be on this side. I think he's gone off.
Oh, he's gone off. It's fucking carpet carrying front. Number 21 just got off though, carrying a bit of a leg knock. Okay, now. Put your foot through it, lad.
What is on?
Nearly in Rugby, that. What's it a drop out? What's it a drop out for?
I think did Stanley get a touch on it? Must have done. Must have done.
Fuck knows what happened then. Oh yeah. Right, fancy a pizza.
Well, you would do. You're fat.
But at least I'm not covered in mud.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Oh, shot! Great tackle there from Mark Dugan and Liam Duffy. Bosh. He sprung up though, to be fair to the kid. He's up he gets. It's the only thing he can do, isn't it? Just don't get up and chelp. You look like a knob. Start chelping when you've just been smashed. Turn the ball inside for the number 20. George Woodcock turning the ball. He's been busy since he come on.
Oh, who's out there? Nobody.
I've put the badly written team sheet on the wrong Twitter account. I put it on mine, so retweeted it anyway. If you want to have a look at it, make it a tale of that if you can. The Stanley on the left hand side. Most of the names are legible. It helps that we know a lot of them. But the one on the right, crikey. Have a word.
Do you know what's even worse?
What?
Still another 20 minutes left.
Is there 20 minutes left? Jeez. It has kind of died a death, hasn't it? I think your 40 points call is looking a bit...
Don't you worry about
It's ebbing away, mate. It's ebbing away. Stanley just need to settle down a little bit and don't panic. Keep hold of the ball. Get a few sets under the belts. Dugan tips the ball on. Finds Hudson. Finds Mick. Is that Mick? Mick Dixon, centre field. He's dropped it again. Putting ourselves under pressure here, Stanningley. Comeback could be on here, Chip. What do you reckon? 32 points in 20 minutes.
Good shot, that.
Good tackle. I'm glad you drifted away from the point I was trying to make. There's no chance of them getting 32 points in 20 minutes.
Don't even justify a response.
Cheers. I think I need to go to optician. Oh, great ball over the top. Has he got it down? He has got it down.
You might be on here, mate.
Who scored it? Who scored it?
Hang on a second. It is Bobby Tupham.
Bobby Tupper?
Bobby Tupham.
Well, Bobby Tupham. I thought it was Dwayne Piper to start with, but...
I don't know who scored it, to be perfectly honest.
Hugh Jorgan.
Ivor Windy-Bottom.
What do you reckon his chances of kicking it? We haven't seen him. Well, saying that though, he missed that one earlier, didn't he? Hit the upright. We'll leave score off at the time being. I'll put an 8 there as a precaution.
He's a proper old denim. Mick Dyson.
Yeah, Mick Dyson.
Yeah. Proper old head.
Invented the vacuum cleaner. To be fair, I don't like him not to use one.
Backed his fringe off. Let's have a look. So let's see when he gets this.
Has he got it? Missed it, as I suspected.
Has it not been recording for
Oh,
you?
yeah. It goes straight to there, so it's just like a bit of a backup.
All right. You mean like for Jerry Peacock's
Yeah, for like that charity match that I accidentally deleted. Yes, Paul. Yes. Still.
Never ever gonna let you live that one down.
Piss off. It was a camera. It's a cheap camera.
It's got 36.8.
36.8.
36.8.
Stream is good.
The stream is fantastic, if you ask me anything.
Yeah, it is. Camera work's been better in second half, I think. Good carry there from George Woodcock. Yeah, he's gone well, to be fair, when he's been on. Yeah. He's a big unit. He's carried the ball strong. Is that the number 18 away from the acting half? Ryan, whatever that is. Ryan, go on, Ryan. 17 there. Owen West taking the ball and gets smashed. Not sure who that was. Duffy were in attendance, also Greg Hudson. 2 units there, so you don't want to run into them, really. Brogdon. Is it Brogdon? I'm shit out of me. Great little run there from Sam Worley. Gets upended in the end.
Young Jack Hamilton on the field now.
Is it?
Yeah.
There he is, oh yeah. Nice clean shirt, number 19, Jack Hamilton.
And Pitsy. I think Brody Pitts
is on as well, is it?
They give a ball to Mick Dixon, all they want to do is just keep on.
Yeah, we want him to score, get him over the line. Nice wide ball from Worley.
Not on.
Finds guy, who won it over there?
Who's giving it?
Right, who won it? Ryan Taylor.
It is Chris Akabusi.
Is there any chance of getting me right name?
Local far side.
That brings up your 40, Paul.
Mick Dixon.
No, it ain't. Not that I don't want him to score, because I'd love him to score. Paul, you need to stop sticking numbers right to end because I can't get them out.
You've got fat fingers.
Correct, yes, I have got fat fingers, so.
Fat, muddy fingers.
No, I didn't. I didn't actually get my hands muddy because.
It's proper made tonight worthwhile, that. Just seeing you blathered in mud.
And I've got to get up early and take Alice's mum and dad to the airport.
Which one?
Oh, no, Leeds
You're
Bradford.
fucking whinging for us like you go to Gatwick.
I don't know. I wouldn't have gone to Gatwick.
Have you got £3 off them for parking?
No. Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? Fuck.
Yeah, you need some shrapnel
No,
for
they
that.
can walk front corner.
Can't, you get a ticket now, don't you?
What, just for dropping people off?
Yep. You're not allowed to park anywhere on those lines.
No, they can walk from Megatrise, it'd be right.
Just drop them in Geyser.
It's just up there on right. About a mile.
Where are they off anyway, nice?
Lanzarote.
Well, I'm off there next month.
Oh, yeah?
I am.
Off Torremolinos, me, 1st of May. Has he kicked it? Nope. 40. 40 points. The 40 is up.
Paddy Power, you can pay out now.
40 points to 8 in Stanningley's favour. Good score. Been racking some big scores up, haven't we, lately?
I know.
Another 2 games tomorrow. I don't think it'll be as easy as this tomorrow against East Leeds for the second team.
East Leeds are struggling, those.
Are they?
You got,
well, you said these were beauty. So I'm to believe you.
Well, hang on a minute. I didn't say they were beauty. Scott Pascal said they were beauty. Saying that though, fucking.
And you believed him.
School of Deaf
The
and Dumb.
kid
School of Deaf and Dumb kids are beauty to him.
The kid eats crayons.
He's only dropped it.
He's brought it and he's dropped it. Is it James? Is it Young Divine?
No, it's not. It is. Not turning round. He's coming at Hooker. Whoever it is.
Wasn't Jack, was it? Jack Hamilton?
No, it won't. You can tell Jack Hamilton, his head sticks out. Injured. He's playing at 7. 7.
Number 7, Sam Worley.
Get him off.
Good strong carry. 8 metres out from the Stanningley line, but Batley boys on the attack. And they make this scoreline a little bit more presentable. Big number 8 there, I don't see much of him, Harry Foster. The headgear. Nice deep ball. Oh, looks for the winger who would have been.
Dean Parker on the wing.
It would have been untouched into line there as well. Unlucky lad.
Dean Parker on the wing.
Unlucky. I think that was it Paul Holloway maybe. I think they've had a few changes. Number 19's on this side, on this far side. Colby Cox on the wing at this side. Not sure who that is.
That's like a porn star's name, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good to have a massive wanger if he's called Colby.
I hope he has got a massive wanger. He's shit at rugby.
Could have someone going for him.
Well, to be fair, we haven't seen much of him, so get him involved. Get him involved. Push with him. Boovy's on the charge. He gets brought down. Great little tackle. He's trying to get up. He's not. Could have been a penalty that. Ooh, high shot maybe.
Bit of a swing of that, wasn't it?
There were oohs and ahs from all around the ground. Like, he needs to stop shouting legs him because it's annoying as fuck.
I'm shouting legs in.
Number 16 there, Mick West. All right, Mick, wind it in.
You can legs him or bury him under a patio.
I'm pretty sure they're all old enough and experienced enough to know that's what we do. Knock on. Do you know why that is, don't you? Legs him, didn't he?
Legs him. Can't go without his legs.
Can't. Chelpin. Not going to change it, lads. Back away from the referee. He's stamping his authority with 10 minutes to go.
Let's just have a look at Duffy. He's having a little chat. Not going to change the result. Not going to change the decision. Going,
Bless him. Big day for the club tomorrow again. Second team here on the half a miller. 2:30 kick-off against East Leeds. And first team NCL Division 2 action against Crossfields. We've had mixed fortunes this far in the season. Also a big derby on Free Sport tomorrow. Milford v Ulton Raiders. Division 1. Is that a penalty in possession again?
yeah.
It is, gee. Yeah, there's a few. Incorrect play the ball. I think he's working his way through rule book, isn't he, this kid?
Yeah.
He's given one from
He's obviously got one of like people watching who are going to judge him and stuff.
yeah. Fair play to him. He's showing his repertoire of actions, hand actions.
Let's have a look at the
Knows them
local
all.
scores. Well, Leeds are still 1-0 down.
Shocker.
And
Leeds United 0, Aston Villa 1. Although it is at Villa Park, so I should have read it right the other way around. Don't care me, Leeds out.
And it's still 6-0 to Leeds Rhinos at half time.
Unlucky Jordan.
Classic.
Unlucky Jordan, I know, we're missing a classic to film this. Move it, taking the ball in.
We're watching Leeds Rhinos stuff Wigan or watching this.
I'd rather be watching this because I'm here watching this. And you wouldn't have witnessed me caked in mud and shit.
Worth its weight in gold.
I've got a fridge full of cars when I go home as well, so I'm going to make a dent in that. Which won't be a very big dent because I'll probably be asleep by 11 o'clock. Nice ball out of the back. No look pass from Harris Davison. His mates won't thank him for that. I'm not one to slag the players off, but that was shit.
Sure, pony move that.
Yeah, should have been better off just running it. In my humble opinion, Paul. Scrum down. It's been a weird one this half, hasn't it? I've not enjoyed it. See how many viewers we've got.
To be perfectly honest. We've got about 5-10 minutes left.
38 viewers.
38?
38
viewers?
38, Carl.
38?
Come on, Batley, give us a game.
Good shot, man.
Good tackle.
Cracking.
They're tasty, a few of these. They've got a bit of chelp in them, haven't they? Mouthing off when they're getting up. And one of the jaws were as rugby were as good as the jaws, Paul.
Correct. If your rugby were as good as your jaw, Whippet would be playing in our own.
Fucking hell, aye. It'd be fucking Daily M every year. Slow play the ball. He took a knock as that lad. Fifth and last. Good set defensively from Stanningley. All offside, incidentally. The referee didn't look.
Miles offside there.
High shot. Finds George. Great tech, George. Thank you. Oh, finds a gap.
Great yards.
Great return there from the youngster.
Not had a bad game, lad.
Time off.
What's happening now?
I'm not sure what's happening now. Injury over here. A few words of wisdom from the physio to get him right, you reckon?
Give him a belly rub, that works.
Give him a tummy rub. Oh, cramp.
Oh.
Cramp. Been in with a spoon since 11 this morning. You might as well just stand up and stretch it, lad. Get up.
Old Ed Mick Dyson. Yeah, stretch it up, lad, give it out.
Tattle his legs. Tattle his legs. Good carry from Hudson. Just over the 40, Stanley coming out of their own half. Boovey on a... It wasn't Boovey. Aldridge on a dummy run. Nice line there, finds Wilson home. He gets brought down with a great tackle from Owen West. Whoa, shot. James Boove has his head rocked back. The referee's gone high. What?
I thought it was good.
I thought that was a cracking shot. Not wrong with that. Not wrong with that, ref. It's not been a puff. He's here again. Aldridge taking the ball in credit. Strong on his own. No support. Do your best, kid. Come on, lads. Let's push with him. Foster. Oh, pass finds the ground. Bit of a confusion there with Worley and I'm not sure who else it was. James Devine, I think it was. With the white sleeves at the back. Is it James?
James is not on the field.
Is he not?
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He's put out a back there.
Who's that? Who's that there then? Stood in line, fell for in. Hands on his knees.
I just said it's James Devine.
All right, my bad. You said coming out at back, so I just assumed the scrum.
Fucking listen, you guys.
I will. He's got mud in my ears. Good carry, good tackle. He's taking an ace to get up. He's winded, his lad. It's the substitute Colby Cox that we were bigging up earlier.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah, he's copped one, hasn't he? Just checking his shirt's all right. He's all right.
It's getting simmering.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes or so to go. I think they're just going to... Well, they look knackered, half of these, so I reckon swinging a punch would be tipping them over the edge, some of them. Let's get defibrillator out. Short side play for Batley boys. Finds a gap. George is in there. Sweeping up at the back. He's had a good game as young George today.
I think he's had a cracking game.
I want to see him in a bit of space though. He's rapid, isn't he? High kick. Oh. Play on, says the referee.
I bet he's shit on PlayStation.
Yeah. Great work from Brodie Pitts. Just didn't have the legs in the end. Wilson away from Acton half, runs into centre field, gets slammed to the ground by West for Batley boys.
Wide to West.
Wide to West.
That's what I'm thinking. Wide to
And we're going to have a wide to West moment tonight.
Do.
They've only got 32 points to drag up in 5 minutes.
Wide to West, we'll have that.
Kick. Good game management, Paul, you reckon?
Right, shit.
Great little kick that, to be fair.
Nah, just point. It's not like you're trying to
Just
wind down clock to just see a victory out. You want to get some more points.
Yeah, you do, to be fair, but
They're going for a little chip over. Little chip over, gather it myself, step the full back, under the sticks.
Maybe
Little guys.
Coach Lily's taking some tips from Eckenbottom's coaching style at Leeds United. Concede one, shut up shop. Let's do no. 8 men on line.
Can't be taking up Eckenbottom's philosophy because we'll be getting fucking battered.
Yeah, and picks players like Vernon and Anita. Oh, shot.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
What?
There was niche wrong with that.
That was pretty much the same as the last one, wasn't it? And he's milking it.
Give him a belly rub.
Give him an Oscar. Or a BAFTA, maybe. Not that good. Has the referee stopped clock? Is he letting it run out?
Well, for his fucking letting him run out.
Indeed. I'm wondering, if we can put another microphone in there. I don't know if you can have them both on.
Instead of having to the main thing.
Yeah, because that's not on anyway.
Yeah, so plug one into that.
We'll have
And
to
just have a wired mic.
Yeah, 2 wide. Well, you can have 2 of them.
Yeah.
Two.
Miss Mick, if you're watching, we've got an idea.
He's probably been texting me. I haven't been looking at my phone.
We do that all the
I've got
time
some-
anyway when we
got-
text you.
That's our last. Can I go to Tesco's for some orange juice and bread cakes with bacon butter? Is it morning? Nope.
Just put back, get off your fat ass and go yourself.
Shouldn't drive. Bless her.
Just shop on corner. Sure they sell bread cakes and orange juice.
No, apparently the stream just broke.
Joking.
If the stream works, it's better than Bulls Live. Even the camera. I think we're back on. When did it go off? 8:47. Oh yeah, it did 10 minutes ago. It's been a bit ropey tonight, apparently.
It's a bit like piss mix health. Bit ropey.
Hopefully the stream's back on.
Oh, I spilled the pill. Spilled the pill. Let's focus on Mick Dyson. I want Mick Dyson. Who what? Fucking hell, how old's he? Can't tell what number he is. Number 16. Who have we got? The number 16. Got a nose like Matty Russell.
You reckon they've got another 10 points in them? 50, reckon they can bring up the 50 in the final few dying minutes of the game? Not sure, mate, not sure. If they keep the composure here, they could do it. In fact, yeah, we're in added time now, aren't we? I don't think they're going to see a 50 now. Unless they get it out to young George. Get it out to George. Got some great shape out there, so they're going to run it back. Oh!
I don't know who's on floor there with cranberries. He may as well have been shot by a sniper. He's writhing about that much.
Wide ball finds Taylor. He has a go. Referee's looking at his watch. I'd go blind here and take him on. And they're not. They're gone open side.
If I were ref, I'd just blow a whistle.
17 Aldridge. He's having a dig under the post. 5th and last tackle. I reckon he's going to blow after this, me. I reckon he's going to blow unless he can get a score in the dying seconds.
He's got all
Little
the
kick
outfield.
through. Worsley.
Come on, ref, let's have it.
Worley puts a kick through. There it is, ladies and gents. Final whistle.
Thank you, referee.
We're looking forward to that. Looking forward to that final whistle. And the score here at Stanningley at the Arthur Miller Stadium is Stanningley Academy 40, Batley Boys DMR 8. So that's second win on bounce, 94-4 at the weekend for the Academy boys. Paul, any thoughts on today's game? Keep it clean.
No, not really.
Scuppered you there with that one, didn't I? So hopefully we'll be back next week. No game tomorrow.
There is a game.
There is a game, but we won't be in attendance, unfortunately. Other pressing priorities to deal with. So we'll be back next week. If those changes, I might try and get down if I can and stream it, but we'll see. I think it's very doubtful. So who first team got next week? Is it Hull Dockers?
Penrith Panthers.
Don't know what it is. East Leeds. We won't be streaming the week after either, but it will be available live on Free Sport, channel 95 on Trampview. I don't know what it is. It's on Sky Sports as well. Not sure what channel it is. Free Sports TV. I think the kick-off will be at 4:30 for that one, UK time.
That's Simo and his crew at Rugby AM trying to emulate what we started.
Alex Simmons and his boys and Jamie Jones Buchanan. Rugby AM will be here in attendance. We will be here, geeing the crowd up, getting blathered, and hopefully giving a good spectacle and a good advert for Stanningley Rugby League. So, ladies and gents, I'm going to bid you adieu, as they say, and see you later. Goodbye.